Pass out wide left, feeds it into the 40, plays it back to Bryce Mendes, and his shot sneaks inside the near post, and Celta Vigo have the lead. A tremendous first-time strike from the visitors' midfielder. Aspas rolled it back, and Bryce, with his left foot, caught Sergio Asenjo out in the Villareal goal, and the keeper was unable to prevent the away side from gaining the advantage, bent round the outside of both Cáceres. And indeed, Álvaro González, Asenjo, somewhat unsighted, but that's a really good hit from Bryce Mendes, the 21-year-old, and it is Villareal 0, Celta Vigo 1. Opening period, no bookings as yet for Celta, but they do have themselves a free kick. Bryce Mendes right up and over to the far post, and Celta have doubled their advantage. 3 minutes into the second half, and it's Okay Yokuslu with the goal. A disastrous start for the home side. A wonderful start to the second period for the visitors. Looks of disbelief around the home team players. They have that sinking feeling once again. Delight, though, for the goal scorer, the 24-year-old Turkey international. It was a really well-flighted free kick. No hints of offside. Rose above Cáceres. Back across Asenjo. The keeper knew as soon as it met the midfielder's head that he was beaten. And it is Villareal 0. Celta Vigo 2 here. Now, the home side really do have the proverbial mountain to climb. I commented in the first half that they're playing that high line, trying to prevent those balls up and over the top. Here come the Galicians once more. And Maxi Gomez sit on goal, and it is 3-0 in off the far post. And Villareal are disappearing out of sight here. Delight on the Celta bench. How easy was it to move through the home team's backline there, and a very calmly taken goal by the Uruguayan striker. And those looks of disbelief on the Villareal defenders' faces are now turning into furrowed brows. There's the mistake from Victor Ruiz, prodded forward. Maxi Gomez went through unchallenged. Keeper came out across his body, and that is a really good finish from the striker off the foot of Asenjo. It is Villareal 0, Celta de Vigo 3. It is now free at the back as Cabral intervenes for the first time in the game, rolls it back, and what was the goalkeeper doing there? He thinks that came off Baca from his demonstrations. The foul is not from where the pass was made. The infringement is where the goalkeeper picks it up. Passing towards your goalkeeper is not a free kick. It's him picking it up, it's the foul. I know that may be logical, but just to see, I mean, look how near that is. That's 10 yards. Try and charge it down. It will be an indirect free kick. With 8 minutes to go, if Villareal can pull one back here, we'll be set up for a bonanza into this encounter. It's already been highly entertaining. Fast and furious, hard fought. If the home team can suddenly make a fist of this, it's Carlos Bacca who's going to strike it, and does so, and he does, right up into the top corner of the net. And Villareal have a lifeline. Carlos Bacca had absolutely no doubt where he was going to put that. Cazorla with the touch. And it was the wide men on the wall who went to close it down rather than the players in the wall, and you've got to say, let's have a look at it from this angle. Does he duck out of the way of that? Gustavo Cabral didn't really find odd, but particularly when your team is in the throes of a comeback. Cazorla will have a second bite of the cherry. Across the far post! And they have scored a second, and it's Carlos Bacca again. There'll be an awful lot of fans rattling back up the stairs now. Game on. Off the bench and